Hey guys, Bretto here. Welcome back to Gold Rush the Game and our Let's Play series, episode number 7. Here we are at the mobile plant area, or the machinery shop. You'll notice at the top we've got $271,084. Once again, I exited out of the game, came back in, and that loan was gone again. So I think it's still a bug that they need to fix. So I've just loaned all the money we can, 290 something thousand I think I did, and I brought the claim now. And I've come to the machine shop, so now we can actually get our big tier 3 mining set up. So we need to buy sluice boxes. I think we need all of these. I'm assuming we do. And then we'll have to get all this stuff delivered back to the claim, so we can get it all sorted out, I should say. Got the duplex jig. None of this stuff. We need our shaker. We're going to need the trommel. Yes. Going to need a big Jenny. Hey Jenny. Is that all we need? I think. If I put the lamp on, that should be all we need. I think. It's 5 of them. We've got the shaker, we've got the big Jenny, got the trommel. Not sure how much money we're going to have left. I would like to buy the big excavator, so let's see if we've got enough money. So my loan is now like $6,000 a day, so we need to make sure we get in and start digging as soon as we can. It is 201,000 order. There we go. So all that is ordered. Now, as far as I'm aware, I'm not sure what we're going to need cable-wise for the Jenny. Obviously, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow, 4 blue. So we can just go and buy 5 yellow and 4 blue cords, and some extensions and all that sort of stuff. So that's what we'll do, just to make sure. Apologise about all the loading. It's just because we're in that spot in between everything. So we'll try and back out of here without hitting anything. And I also want to buy the bigger trailer too, so we've got plenty of room to store stuff. I didn't buy the fuel tank because I don't know if we're going to need it just yet, so shut him down. We've still got our jerry cans in the back, so I'm going to have to pick them up and move them up the front, sort of squish them up here so they're not in the way. I like it how we can actually sort of push things. So we'll head straight in and go. We want our big trailer. I think it was 5 yellow and 4 blue, if I can remember correctly. 5 and 4. I might grab a couple of extension cords just in case. I have to buy a couple of yellow extension cords, of course. So we'll start loading all this stuff in. Sort of hitting the cans, I think, there. Not sure how much we're going to fit in here, but we've got the trailer over there. But I want to fill this up as much as we can, and then we'll start filling the trailer up afterwards. So I'm going to grab a couple of those yellow extension cord things as well. There we go, push that forward as well. We're going to have to buy some chains as well for the excavator so we can lift things up and carry things around. So we'll be able to have this working at night now with this big Jenny. Because we've got 5 of these, so we're going to be able to get some new lights set up as well, so we can actually mine over night time. Obviously, we're spending $6,000 a day to pay this loan back, and I'm hoping the loan doesn't disappear once we load back out again. It's been a little bit frustrating, but oh well, it is what it is. I guess we can't change these things. So we'll go 2 of those. Now you've got 7, 4, and 5s. So we'll get 4 of those and 4 of those. From what I can tell, we don't need the big ones just yet. So as far as hoses go, we should be okay. We've got enough jennies, like water generators, I hope. We do need mats and grills. I'm not sure how many we're going to need, to be honest. So we might have to come back and get those later on. But let's buy these. So obviously we haven't even got anything in our trailer yet. Put our headlamp on again so we can see what we're doing. Probably better if I didn't do this at night time, but now I think the lighter ones are the shorter chains. So I don't know if we can chuck them in here yet. Maybe we can. We can. We'll chuck them in there for now. Still, these posts are still bloody annoying. Very annoying, to be honest. Hopefully they fall in okay. They're sort of just sitting on top. There we go, jump on them. So I'm not sure if we're going to get the whole thing, oh, there it is, set up in this episode. I'm hoping so. But I haven't done it before, so it might take us a little bit longer, seeing as though, as I said, I haven't done it, so. I think everything's got to be hooked up by chains as well, so it's going to be a very slow process to get it sorted. This is time consuming enough just putting these bloody chains in here. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Obviously, I'll come back and grab lights and all that stuff later on, anything else we need. I think we should be okay for now with the stuff we've got. We actually set our brake and actually need to shut the back, don't we, before we have things go flying out everywhere. So we've got power cords for days. Not sure if we're going to need all of them, but great spot. Didn't even have to look. There we go, so the trailer's connected, so now we're going to try and sneak out of here ever so slowly without getting anything jammed and having stuff get thrown everywhere. There we go. So we'll head back to the claim now. And we should be able to get everything transported straight to the claim, I'm hoping. Obviously I did purchase the transportation from our laptop or iPad or whatever you want to call it, which cost $3,000 to unlock, so that's why I didn't get it transported from there, because hopefully we can just get it transported ourselves for free. For some reason the sound's going funny again. It's another bug, another sound bug, which is a little bit annoying, but so for the guys that are watching, I'm not sure if you've seen Raptor on YouTube. So R-A-P-T-O-R, somebody that I've watched for a fair while. He's been playing this a lot, live streaming. So I've been watching a little bit of his and that sort of stuff. So if you haven't seen him, head over there and check him out. He does some pretty cool stuff. I think he's way further in the game than I am, but he's obviously had probably a lot more time to play than I have as well. I think it might be this might be his new job, YouTubing. A professional YouTuber, I guess he would be, whereas I'm just I wouldn't even say I'm an amateur. I'm just a bloke, a gamer that does it for fun and enjoys the idea that people actually like to watch these things, especially when I really think I sound like an idiot, but there's a lot of people that are subscribing and enjoying the channel, so I can't be too bad, I guess. So here we are, heading back to the claim. We're just about there. So I'm going to park this trailer up. I want to park it up here next to the bin, sort of. sure how far we can go back before we hit things, so I think that might do. Unhook. Yeah, that's probably perfect. Didn't want to go too much further back than that. Park our truck next to it. I think if we park too far forward, you won't be able to get the stuff delivered, so. Okay, turn the lights off as well. Put our headlamp on. So you can see everything's back here, ready to go. Everything should get delivered here, so we'll head on up and have a look. Then I might have to skip it forward a couple of hours to get ourselves daytime so you guys can actually see what's going on. And I can see what's going on a little bit easier. So head back into here, so transport. We want to transport all this stuff. Actually, it does cost us money, but not as much, which is good. Wow, still going to cost us a lot of money. So everything is sitting there at the moment, which is good. We've got to get everything into place, and I have absolutely... Oh. Well, there we go. I have absolutely no idea where things are supposed to go, so we'll just sleep till dawn. We'll jump in our new big digger. Extend the arm out. Drop the bucket down a little bit. We'll change our view, of course, so we can see where we're going. Oops. Go to walk mode, so we'll have to walk down now. So it'll be good for multiplayer now. We've got the 2 excavators, so we're going to have someone constantly digging down there. Have 2 guys maybe working in separate corners, digging away once multiplayer is finally out. So I'm not sure what we need to get put in place first, to be honest. I think we'll probably just start from here and work our way down, I guess. Put that there. Head on over. I think we will grab our shorter cables first. Not sure if we actually need the longer ones or not. There we go. I don't think, from what I've seen and read, the longer cables aren't really needed just yet, so everything should pretty much be able to be moved with these shorter cables. So now we'll jump back in. Make sure everything's sort of just above the machine and lower it down. Our park brake's still on. Need to work out which cables are which. So this one, go to that corner. Whoa. Is that the right one? Yeah, and this one will go to the other corner. You see, I've never done this before. This one will go to the back corner. And this one will go to the other corner. I think, yeah, that's right. Now we'll jump back in. Go to bucket cam and be extra careful. It's in the air, that's a start. So you can see on the map it's got us where we've got to put it. So the longer cables for this, the thing would be way too high, so got to come around the other side, stick it into place. Which I'm kind of lucky it's not multiplayer, because I'd probably swing this thing around and knock somebody out. Not sure exactly which way it's got to go. We can just swing it around. Oop, maybe not quite like that, but anyway. There we go. Easy peasy. sort of connected. There we go. Move this back around to the front. We need to... We just lift the arm up so it's up off the ground, the chains. That's part of the wash plan already in. Not sure what to get next. Shake is next, but that'll go up the top somewhere, I believe. I think we might drive... I don't know if we drive around this side or the other side with the loader. We'll try and drive straight forward to the machine, and then we can get the front connected and then maybe connect the rear. Oops. Yeah, banging things around. So grab this one, should go this corner. That one will go to this corner. Not sure if we can actually... There we go, we can pick that up and run it to the back. Hopefully it doesn't shoot it forward. Rope is too short. Okay. Might need to move forward a little bit. Put it on the ground. There we go. Jump out and see if we can make it now. Where is it? There it is. Oh, still too short. Okay, can drop it down. Can we reach? We can take that one off. Chuck it down, and can we reach this other one? Take that one off as well. Chuck that down. We should use the longer cables. Use that and put it onto there. So that might sit funny in the air, but oh well, we'll see if it works. In there. Don't tell me you can grab it. Ah, wow. Can we take those off and connect them to there? We can. Well, we could have just bloody done that, but oh well, I didn't notice that. You guys probably seen it in the face palming, but anyway. It's not too bad actually. I'm not sure. It really needs to go the other way, doesn't it? It's a bit of a pain. Wonder if we can sort of come up this way and just hopefully it slots itself into place. It's good that you don't have to adjust it too much or put it right in the place. It just sort of does it itself, which is great. Not sure if those front... Oh, so they're not even... There we go, now they are. So we'll go straight to there, whoops. There we go, perfect, kind of. So I'll head back down. Probably going to have to take those shorter cables off now and put the longer ones on, just for the trommel, and then we might be okay with the shorter ones again for all these sluice boxes, which is another 5. Plus we're going to have to move our machinery, our generator I should say. What I'll do is I'll try and line up with the center of this sluice box. I'm not sure if that little digger would have had enough oomph to get this stuff into place, to be honest. We'll bring these down. Whoops. Jump back out. I think those ones, yeah, they're the short ones again, so we'll Just chuck that on the ground for now. Can we connect it up? We can. We'll take this one straight off. So we'll chuck it over here on the ground. Oop, we need to get the long one again, don't we? This one up. Attach it to there and then to here. Rope's too short. No, it's not. Might have to just connect the other side first, I think. No way that's too short. Oh, it's probably not far enough forward. There we go. Let's see if that'll help. We can find where the end of it's gone. It's already connected. That one's not, so there we go. Maybe those longer cables might have been a little bit handy, seeing as though we not putting things in place properly. There we go. Now we need to ever so slowly, carefully lift it up. I'm not sure which way it's going to have to go. To go all the way around the other side by the looks of it. Actually, does it go? It does. It goes down on the ground there. Yeah, there we go. So I'm not sure which way it's going to have to go. Hopefully it'll just slot itself into place. As far as we're going to put the generator, I'm thinking we might have to put it up near the caravan somewhere, or just there where that little sort of track is, to lift this arm up a bit higher. There we go. Not sure if we can lift it up any higher than this, if it's going to be high enough. It's probably not going to be. Come back a bit more. There we go. That'll get us up as high as we need to go, I think. There we go. Perfect. Grab that. We'll tuck the arm back in. Maybe lift it up a little bit just to get them off the ground. There we go. So I think we'll have to change to the short cables. Or maybe move the generator first, I think. Might be the next plan. So you see we're not even halfway through yet, and it's been a pretty long recording already, so this thing's a little bit slow, but we are going up a hill. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode so far, and now we've got the loader and the dozer. I've done a lot of dozer work down there. We've still got a lot to go, to be honest. Still a lot of dozer work around, but probably try and do that off camera, unless you guys want me to do like a full episode of just dozer work and explain to you guys how I actually do it. You know, it may help some people, it may not. So I don't know if we need the long cables for this. I doubt we do, so shouldn't need the long cables. So we'll go and drive this over here so I can put the cables straight in the shed. Go jump out. So we'll put maybe the short cables down the bottom. We'll put the medium cables in there. If they want to actually, I'd like to get them to lay down, not just stand up in the air. But anyway. Okay. There we go. It'd be good to have, like, use your right mouse button to like rotate forwards and backwards. Rotate forwards and backwards, then maybe use, or even your arrows on your keyboard to rotate things. as you've got them in your hand, so that you can place them down in particular spots. There we go. Obviously, you've got shelving there that you want to store things on. If you want to make it look nice and neat, you would like to be able to move things around a little bit. You see all the buckets that I had before. There's 7 buckets there, plus all the ones we had over there. So there's bloody heaps of them. Let's jump back in the digger now. Back it back, and then we'll grab the stuff that we need. Try not to smash our truck, which we did anyway. Put these other smaller cables on again. Hopefully we don't need the big ones again, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain to put them all away. So let's go and move our Jenny first, I think. Even though it's got no fuel in it yet. Let's have a look. There we go. Move it right down to there. Park brakes on. I'm not sure where the cables have even gone. Might just have to climb up, do what we did before. We'll detach and reattach them, make it a little bit easier. That way we know which one we're using. Hopefully we can get around here without falling off. There we go. There we go. Jump back down. Lift our Jenny up as high as we can. Might just open up the bucket a little bit. I'd like to have it so the cords are facing the other way, so it might be a little bit difficult. We probably should have went around the other side of it, might be hooked it up, but whoa, a bit of a swing going at the moment, which isn't ideal. I was thinking like right here would be the perfect spot to put it. Right next to our little caravan there. So as I said, we should have went around the other side of it, but it doesn't matter. See how far back I can get. Only that far. Okay. I'm gonna go smacking our caravan around. Now things flying around like nothing else. See if we can swing it around, drop it down. It's not quite working how I want it to. There we go, drop it right down there. It's probably not ideal, is it? There we go, I might just stop it there and disconnect it if we can before we kill somebody, and then we can always just push it into place with the loader or the dozer. Can't quite, or we can get close enough. Rope's too short, it's fine. I didn't want to connect it anyway. Can we get it? There we go. it still connected? It shouldn't be connected. It might still be connected at one end. Shouldn't be. Just jump up on top. That one's still connected, looks like. There we go. Grab that. We'll throw it out of the way for now. There we go. The bucket on the ground, we'll turn the bucket in. Jump back out. Hook this one back up. And we're going to have to do our best to get out of here. So I think we'll bring the dozer up to move that into place. I'd like to push it right back to where I'm sitting right now would be the perfect spot. So I'd say, guys, this is probably going to be an hour-long episode because we're half an hour in and it's still not set up ready to go. So we could break it down into 2 parts, but I think that'll probably just annoy a lot of people. Get halfway through setting it up and then, yeah, you'll have to wait another day or 2 for the next episode. So let's just do it all in one go. We might as well. So at the moment I'm doing this, but I'm watching Raptor as well. Raptor's actually live streaming his Gold Rush as well, so I've got it on another monitor, seeing what he's doing. There we go, park brake on so it doesn't roll anywhere. We'll do what we always do, connect that and then there. That way you know you're connecting the right corners up. Just makes that a little bit easier, I think. There we go, jump back in. Okay, so where is this got to go? Around the front. So I'm thinking the out's going to have to go to the left, which is good. So we're facing the right way. We've still got 4 more to put in. Looks like we've got 6 mats we need to put in that last one back there. So we will have to go back to the shop, get 6 mats and the miner's grill. I think it takes 3 miner's grill. Don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure it only takes the 3. So we'll have to come down and swing this all the way around. Wrong one. Got a big swing going now. Sure we're even close enough? No, I doubt it. Let's try and get in as close as we can and then swing back this way. There we go. Straighten ourselves back up. Wrong buttons. There we go. So we're going to need another 2 down here, I think, and there must be another one up the top somewhere. I really need to fix that hole that I put there with the dozer. I think the loader goes around. What's going on here? I think the loader goes around the other side. Doesn't want to go up there for some reason. There we go. I think the loader goes up around the other side to drop the rocks in, not this side. So as long as we've got a smooth area over there, we'll be fine. Now, one thing that I have heard a lot of people complaining about is the loader doesn't have enough power to get up the hills at times with the full bucket. So I'm really hoping that they adjust that issue and have it so we're not going to have any dramas. at all getting the loader up and down into the sluice box like this, because it's going to be frustrating if you can't get up the hill, of course. So they are bringing out the update for the dump truck, which is going to be absolutely awesome. So the idea for that would be, for me personally, I would have the dump truck down there. I'll be loading it with one of the excavators, maybe the big one, bring it up here and dump it off somewhere where you can stockpile the pay dirt, and then have the little excavator loading in all the time. So that would be like ideal for me. I think that's probably how most people would do it, to be honest. There you go, jump down, connect this one up. So you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You can just pick them up and connect them if you can see them, but there'll be times where you can't see them, as I couldn't see them before. So well, another 3 to go. So it looks like, yeah, there's 6 mats that we need to put in there, 6 moss miners mats. I'm not sure if we need 6 grills or only the 3. I think it's only 3, but we'll have to wait and see, I suppose. So get that up in the air as well. I'm not sure exactly where this goes. It might be on the wrong side now. We need to do a full 360 with it. Hopefully it'll still put it in place. It'll just spin itself around. That'll be ideal if it does. Not sure if it will though. Whoa. If we can get it to spin. I don't think it's gonna be happy with us doing it this way. No, it needs to be around the other way. Bugger. Wonder if we can just stick it on the ground here, jump out, and take that off, connect that to there. Connect that. Actually, don't connect that to anywhere. This one's having a bit of a hissy fit. Connect that to there and see if we can lift it up high enough. We can just spin it around. It'll be ideal. There we go. And drop it down. Whoa. Oh no, we broke a rope. Which can happen. Probably should have brought extras. We've got 3, see if we can get away with only having 3. No, the rope's too short. Where's this one? Here it is. Now it's going to spin the other way, isn't it? Where are we going? That way. So we can connect this other one back up. Which one is it? This one. So that one needs to go to there. We'll connect. This one, which is somewhere there. Rope is too short. I will connect it to there then. That'll do, hopefully. It's not as easy as it looks. Come on, spin around. There we go. little bit of cheating there, but oh well. Might have to grab those grab a longer cable. I'm not going to drive all the way back to the shop to grab another one. Maybe we should have brought 5 or 6 just in case. Now, I did know that you could break them, but I didn't think I would. So we'll have a look before we go connecting things up now. So these should all be... we want the end to be on the right hand side, I think. Yeah, that should be right for this one. Might be able to get away with just 3 cables anyway, I think. Jump back down. Connect that one to there. Not sure if I should grab another cable or not. Like a longer one. It's not really going to do anything because it's not going to be where we need it anyway, to be honest. Tuck the bucket in. It should be okay just doing it like this, so hopefully we can spin that around. So that's right at the top here, so we've got to go towards the tent and then swing around to the left to put this one into place. See, the tracks on this actually sound a lot better than the tracks on the dozer. The dozer tracks don't sound anything like a dozer at all, so I really hope that they'll fix that up. So I'm still watching Raptor at the moment. It looks like he's only, I think he's got 3 of the rock cage things, so it should be 6 mats and 3 rock cages. See if we can swing it into place from here without hurting anybody. Roll a little bit further forward. There we go. Turn around. Better off going forward, I think, because it's pretty slow. Now, I'm not sure what that little spot there's for. Maybe there's going to be an addition of something later on. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Actually, it looks like I'm just watching Raptor at the moment. As I said, he's actually put his generator in that spot, which isn't a bad idea, to be honest. I think we'll leave ours where it is. I like the idea of it being over there out of the way. Just not sure about if we're going to have to run over cables or anything. I guess that's something I'll have to look at. Maybe get it set up, and if it's not in the right spot, we can always move it. We'll get this one connected up. Whoops. Doesn't actually show us where it's got to go yet until we jump in the digger itself. Only got one more to go after this. Obviously have to get our moss miner thingies put into place and our cage as well. All those power cords we're going to have to just chuck off up here somewhere. And what I'll do is I'll get everything connected up off camera so you guys don't have to sit through and watch everything. But we're going to have to bring over our water pumps as well. That mobile wash plant now, we could always hook that up if we want and take it to another claim and get somebody working over there. But I think if we did that, we'd have to also potentially Actually, we might need to go this way, I think. I have to send over the digger as well. I'm not sure if you have to send over like a pump and power and a digger. I don't really know. I think from what I've read, at the moment it's still a little bit broken. So yeah, we just have to wait and see what happens. I think the developers will still continue to work on it. It's probably not an ideal position to put a digger in, is it? Put our lights on so we can see. Definitely not an ideal position for the digger. Can we... Oh, there goes another rope. Damn. We get into place anyway. We're nearly there. Not quite. Oh, I have an absolute shocker at the moment. I think we need to... I don't know. Park brake, jump out and drop this down, and I'm going to have to go and get some more ropes, I think. I'll have to buy like another 10 ropes. Try and get our digger out of this sticky situation. I'll try and suck that in. Push this down to the ground. It's not enough hydraulic pressure to move us. Don't think. We're sort of moving a little bit. Oh, there we go. Lift our arm up. There we go. Might as well, while I'm here, see if we can still get it connected anyway. Just what we need, a bit of rain to make things more difficult. Okay, knock them up so we can at least swing it around. Let's get it the right way. Drop it back down again. Good. Which one's that? That's the back one. So we'll connect that to this one. Connect this one to this one. Might just have to use the longer cables, I think. They're only an extra metre long, so. Oop, we don't want it to roll over. It's really not going to plan, is it? Not even close at the moment, where we need it to be. Gonna go banging this thing off everything. There we go. Done. I've got one more to go. Oh well. I already said that I'm not good at these things. Just tuck that in and tuck the bucket in as well. Try not to knock ourselves out with the chain in the cab. So I still like this view, but I'd like it to be a little bit higher like this. I'd actually have to lift it all the way out because they're dragging along the ground. We really need our lights set up now so we can see what we're doing. So yeah, he's got his generator set up on that little spot there, which isn't a bad idea actually. Maybe that's where it's supposed to be. I don't know. So what I'll do is we'll keep running down and we'll drop this down and take these chains and put the longer chains on and hope that we can get the last one on with these longer chains. Then we'll call that the end of the episode, I suppose, and I'll get the miner's moss and that sort of stuff off camera and I'll explain to you guys exactly what I've done so you guys don't get left out. Try not to get stuck on the fence. Pick this one up and chuck it down there. Have to get a couple more chains as soon as we've snapped 2 already. Stand up and grab these ones. You could probably always just, if you wanted to, attach them to the thing that you're collecting first. Maybe you could run it down there and put it straight on that instead of actually putting it onto the digger, so you don't have them swinging around everywhere. You know, whatever you wanted to do. So head down and grab this one now. In is that way. Look forward. Keep forgetting to press shift to be able to lower the bucket. What's this one? There it is. That's the front one. Hopefully, it's not going to be too long. And then throw it up in the air as high as we can get it, so I can stop breaking things. So the end's on the right hand side. Try not to hit those steps there. Let's head on over. So I'm not sure if the bigger digger's different to the other one on the inside or not. We'll CB radio to talk to the other guys. Hopefully we can get this into place without killing anybody or ourselves. Let's have a look. I wonder if we can go straight up here and reach over. Hopefully we can. It's probably not a good position to put us in either. There we go, beautiful. Oh, well that was a mission and a half, wasn't it? Luckily we didn't kill anybody. We got pretty bloody close to killing someone, but we didn't. So we need power and water for the shaker, and then the trommel will need power as well, no doubt. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I'll get it all done off camera. So I'll go and get 6 moss miner mats, and I'll grab 3 I can't remember what you call them now, like the mesh covers, whatever they are, and then grab 2 of these extra chains because we broke 2, and I think that's all we're going to need. Maybe take our fuel trailer up and fill up our fuel trailer as well, because we're going to have to fill up the Jenny as well. So still bring this forward so we can disconnect these a bit easier. Shut this thing down while we're here. Put our headlamp on. these off, put these away. Get out of the rain for a little bit. So money's going to drop now because it's nearly midnight and we've got that new loan again. Come on, lay down. There we go. Now you won't lay down, will you? Oh, frustrating. Silly things. I think we knocked that one off the bench. There we go. I don't know, for some reason it doesn't want to lay down, but anyway. So yeah, we'll lose money very soon. I think it's like $6,000 a day, but over 60 days is our loan. This thing won't move at all. It's got stuck in there. So yeah, so we're going to lose a bit of money, but hopefully we're going to be making more than $6 grand a day once we get this machinery up and running. I'm sure we can even grab it now. There we go. Oh, frustrating. You want things to look nice and neat, and they just don't want to play the game. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to lose money, well, in like 3 minutes game time, so should drop down to 46,000 eventually. 45, there we go. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment and let me know how poor we actually did, because, you know, I snapped 2 chains, or throwing things around everywhere. It was absolutely shocking. You know, I'm no good at this sort of stuff, so yeah, let me know where you're up to. Are you up to this stage? Have you found the same sort of bugs that I found with the loans coming in and out and they're disappearing? Was it just me? Because I know a few other guys have said that they've done it as well. There's a lot of bugs that some people are getting that others aren't, so I'm not really sure what the go is, to be honest. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit the notification button to receive notifications every time I upload, whether it be on your phone or your tablet or your computer or iPad or whatever. If so, yeah, subscribe. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to continue to follow our Let's Play series here on Gold Rush. It's been Brito's Gaming. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.